Hey witches! Welcome to another video. Today we'll be doing a walkthrough of the Alice's Sorrow questline in the newest Sims 4 expansion, Life and Death. It all takes place in the Ravenwood neighborhood and can be completed fairly quickly for some interesting rewards. I'll have chapters for all the steps in the description so you can jump around the video as you need. First off, you'll want to find the Guardian Tree in the Morning Vale neighborhood. I usually like to go to the Club Eternity lot, which is the nightclub. Once you've found the Guardian Tree, you can click on it to listen to whispers, which will give you tidbits of knowledge about the pack. To start the questline, you will need to talk to Alice, no last name, a ghost who roams the area around the tree. Introduce yourself, and then you'll be able to ask about Alice's sorrow. Any interaction that is part of the questline will have a specific icon next to it, so you know which one to choose. And if you live in the neighborhood, The Sims 4's routing for conversations may bring her right to your doorstep. A pop-up will appear letting you know that she's lost her children and she needs you to find them. If you agree to help her, you will have a new entry in the career panel to track the quest objectives. All of her children are some form of dead, and the first one up is Deimos, or Deimos. I don't know. He's really easy to find. You just need to find any crypt and choose to explore the underground crypts, which will start a special shorter version of the typical mini-game you get when you explore the crypts normally. If you click through the prompts, you'll find some information about Deimos's life and death. The next misplaced child is Freddy. If you've hung out around Crow's Crossing and gone to some of the festivals in the town square, you may have already seen these little specter guys hanging around the area. They have the same models as the little ghosties from the paranormal stuff pack, and one of them will be sporting the cutest little red bow tie. This is Freddy. Look how cute! Once you find him, you'll have to ask him about Alice's sorrow to continue the quest. Freddy remembers his mother's love, which is very sweet. After finding Freddy, you will now need to find Anne, who is the only one that took me a hot minute to find. But then I read the quest text and I realized it tells you exactly where she is. You have to go to the Whispering Glen neighborhood. I like to start at the bar, which is the final drought lot. You're looking for a small island in a nearby river towards the top right. On the island, there is a pretty small and very missable gravestone. Have your sim read the epitaph. Your sim will have a casual little swim to the island, so be careful if you're doing this during the winter so you don't freeze to death. And they'll probably inappropriately wear their bathing suit for the rest of the quest line. You'll get a pop-up after your sim reads the epitaph, and it seems Anne was a good person. Moving on. The final child is Edith. If you've been playing this pack a bit already, you've most likely seen this terrifying ghost child hanging around Crow's Crossing. You'll find her haunting the area around the Well of Longing and Regret, south of the cemetery lot. You will have to attempt to communicate with her, which may not succeed on the first attempt, and your sim may just flee in terror. Once you've successfully communicated with her, you'll be able to start building a relationship with her, if you don't, mock her or anything. Eventually, you'll be able to ask about Alice's sorrow. Once you've found all 4 of Alice's children, you can finally run away from Edith and return to Alice to report your findings. Once you've done so, you'll now have access to 2 different interactions on the Guardian Tree nearby. The first one is Scavenge. This can be done every 4 hours, and when you do so, you will find a number of perfect quality harvestables, regardless of your gardening skill. If your sim is a ghost, you will also have access to the Refill Needs option, which literally refills all of your needs, shocker, and provides this fun little notification. And that's all for the Alice's Sorrow questline. Do you guys like it when the Sims team adds mini quests like this? Let me know in the comments down below. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel. I mostly make informational and gameplay videos about The Sims 4, but I'm planning on branching out to some other cozy games at some point. If you have any suggestions, please let me know. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!